another hot and muggy day, but I got a very cool and refreshing entree for you, which I think you're absolutely going to love. It's very healthy and it's going to be very delicious. It's a spinach salad with grilled shrimp. And the first thing we're going to do is put together our salad. Now I've already put together the spinach, and I've chopped up some mushrooms and some red onions, and we're going to add more to it. And while I do the mushrooms, did you realize that 90% of all the world's mushrooms, believe it or not, are grown in the United States, and the majority of them are from the state of Pennsylvania. So how about that? All right, so just chop these up, and I'm going to add these to the salad. And as you can see, I've already prepared the shrimp. I skewered them so they've been cleaned and they're ready to go on the grill. All I'm going to do is add a little extra virgin olive to it when I get to that point. But right now I'm going to slice up some more red onion, and I like them just kind of a thin slice, just about like that, and that's enough. And we'll just add these to the salad. And then what I'm going to do is add a citrus vinaigrette to that a little later. But right now, let's go to the grill and let's pop these big babies on, and it's not going to take long, because maybe a minute on both sides, because I don't like my shrimp overdone. Come on, let's go. Okay, so now we have our shrimp, and they're nicely grilled, as you can see. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to put some of this citric salad vinaigrette in. And the recipe you can get on our website. But I'm not going to put a lot, just about like that. It's going to be a really refreshing, very healthy meal that I think you're absolutely going to love. Okay, the next thing is I'm going to do a little plating here. And as usual, I'm going to plate one for you, the audience, and then one for me, so we'll enjoy it together. So just going to take a fairly generous amount. Well, maybe that's a little too much for you, but, and what we're going to do is just, I'm using my fingers if you don't mind. I'll put 2 of these on, and this is for you. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix mine. Again, I'm going to take a fairly generous amount, because this is so refreshing and it's so healthy. And you know what? If you don't eat it all, that's okay. And I'm going to put 2 more shrimp skewers on. And I got to tell you something. This is a meal you're absolutely going to love, and you're going to want to tell your friends about it. Again, it's very, very healthy. So there's no really good way of doing it. I use my fingers, so I'm just going to take the shrimp off and give myself a fork here. And by the way, I think you have a fork. If not, I'm going to give you one. And let's just kind of dive into this a little bit. I'm going to cut it up. Where is my knife? Ah. I'm going to cut it up a little bit, just like that. And let's see what this tastes like. Okay. Again, it's a very hot, muggy day today, folks, but this is so refreshing. It's so cool. And it's a perfect, perfect meal for this kind of weather. Wow. That citrus vinaigrette just cuts right through it, and it's absolutely wonderful. To learn more about our spinach salad and grilled shrimp, go to my website, www.betterhealthgreaterwealth.tv, and you can download the recipe. So I'll be back in a little bit. See you in a few minutes.